Easy.
It's filming.
So make sure you just put your hand down. Okay. Let's do this. Hello from the Holistic Center. So.
So you're just writing, basically now you're writing, using henna, you're writing the tagline of my novel. You can't see it very well from this angle, but you will see it at the end. Okay?
Okay. So I'm trying to be very precise because I want to be able to read what it says there in the end. Okay.
I'll let you work.
Yes, please. Okay, I mean, this became a little bit bigger than the other letters, but hopefully...
It could be like a Gothic architecture, writing kind of style.
Choreography. I need to take some choreography henna lessons.
Oh, it's called when they do writing. It's really therapeutic as well. But you do everything because you use the henna and you're writing, and you're drawing on the body, so it's very interesting.
Thank you, yes. And it is meant to be a rope.
Rope,
yes. Of rowing.
Yes. As in stealing something from someone.
Here we go. But I think in this case we're stealing feelings.
I don't know if it's gonna fit.
That's okay.
It's fine. I can go all the way up to my shoulder.
Yeah. The boardroom is really nice. We're sitting at the moment in the boardroom. We were sat on the floor earlier. And someone comma. Here we go. I think it looks good. And now I just have to finish off with the next line, but not. Can I start from here?
Do you want to start right underneath?
Right underneath? Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll look.
Because it's not gonna finish at the same.
I mean, we can do 3 lines.
Oh yeah.
If that fits better.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Let's see how it goes. It's a therapeutic process. It cannot be predicted, and that's the beauty of it.
And on your left hand, we can see how the design looks after a few days.
After 4 days, this is.
4 days, yeah.
It's actually starting to faint here. And the weather is gone a bit cold, so my hands need a lot more cream, otherwise the skin cracks. Mhm. Of the love.
Yeah.
So how did you come up with this
I was just thinking about the story
story?
because I was trying to narrow it down to a tagline, and I used to have like in the mood for something naughty, but that was not as specific. So I was just thinking about what happens in the story, what the essential idea was, and it's about what happens if you lose the love of your life, for example, what you're gonna do. And I think the idea that that happens and can rob you of someone, but you'll always have to cherish the memories you had with that person and that love you have for them and they have for you. Even if they will be gone, they are still not gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I was also watching a podcast about how to come up with taglines, and there was this writer who was talking about another writer who came up with a really short, like brief tagline about his story, and it just helped him sell the novel. It was being adapted into a TV movie or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just it's something, it helps people, it helps them, it grabs their attention. It gives you an idea if it's something you might be interested in. I think if you like something sad or if it's something funny. So
sad or funny, it all depends on the mood.
Well, this is definitely not funny.
No.
So now you're gonna do something.
I want to try and make a little decorative decoration here and there. I was thinking flowers, or would you prefer some swirls or
flowers? I mean,
okay.
I can think about storm. I don't know, something related to a storm, or just because there's like a storm in my story. But you can do whatever. Just go. Drops of rain, or rain. But I don't know how well it will show in the. I mean, you can do flowers as well because it's about nature and stuff as well. But
yeah, because
it's about the planet and
Mm-hmm.
reincarnation as well. But that's just way too much. It's a whole different subject.
Yeah. Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
If I can somehow integrate the storm into this flower, because
you could do a lightning or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, actually I have like lightning strikes in like the first few chapters and something happens. But just do whatever makes you happy. My body is
this looks a bit like a wind, fast wind with some. Now I'll show you what I mean. Like this.
It's just amazing how you can just draw on the body.
Yeah.
I just find it awesome, that you can use your talent and skill to do this that stays on the body for a few days,
Yeah, and we didn't really plan it. It just happens so automatically, naturally.
That's always best, I think. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Spontaneous.
Everything stuff. I do look from somewhere for ideas, but normally it happens naturally and spontaneously. I just don't plan it, and I like to hear people's ideas so that we can develop them into art and picture. Because visualizing is very important for your, like if you make a wish, if you visualize it as well, it would help you to achieve it. Wait,
was moving.
And you're just trying to film me. It's my fault.
Yeah, I'm right-handed, so holding the phone in my left hand is a bit. But it's fine.
Challenge. It looks really
Do you want me
nice
to move the hand a
on
bit,
you.
or?
No. It's been customized for Crina, for Lily Bloom.
Yes, definitely. Ooh.
She just said,
Don't make me.
it's a storm. I want it. Yeah, so I hope you like it, Crina. And you will enjoy wearing it.
I just like the idea of like having tattoos on the body but not permanent, just because, for example, I like so many things, trees and books, quotes. It would be very difficult to have everything on the body. I prefer having it clean, but I enjoy the process of having something like this from time to time. But I like seeing tattoos on other people, but I don't know, I just think it's nice to experiment and
Yeah.
Why do you do it, for example?
Because I'm very entertained while I'm doing it. Like, I think it's meditation because it just makes me think and take time to think
Do you want to move?
about things.
No,
No, you're perfect. You have to feel comfortable here because
Yeah, it's just
make
my
sure
bit.
you're relaxing your hand and also making this video.
I'm just letting you know it's like 12 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It feels like 5 for me anyway, because I'm just standing. You're doing all the effort.
What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drop these dots here and let's see. Hopefully they'll remind of rain or maybe of something like a sprinkle. Dust. Fairy dust. Yes. And Crina, I wish you with this design now to be able to come up with more and new ideas for future writing.
I was thinking to ask you to write the title of my new book, which is non-fiction, but I thought it might be more entertaining to do a quote about a fictional book. I mean, a novel, not just non-fiction.
Yeah.
It's more interesting, I think.
If you like,
Tell
we
the
can
story.
do it next time when we make your tattoo, or make it today somewhere else.
I did not expect I'm gonna have something like this on my hand initially.
That's it.
When I thought, because that's quite big now.
It's already, I think that's enough.
Okay.
And it looks really cute. Yeah.
So yeah, this is what
Let
you
me
can
take
get.
the pressure off you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks so
It'll
good.
be interesting to see how it will look after this dries.
Yeah. Guys, let me show you the lighting in the room today. So yeah, the colors are very nice and warm. And Crina is looking great.
I need to stay still.
Yeah, you need to stay still until this paste dries. And once it's dried, we can leave the space from here and flake it off somewhere outside because the paste will dry and then become very dry, flaky.
I was thinking we could turn off the lights and maybe just show with that light.
Yes.
It might be really nice.
Okay.
Although it's going to be really dark. So I don't know.
It's very dark outside, so but our space is so lovely.
I was just thinking we could just film it for a bit more and then end the video because we don't want to make it too long. Just how it looks in the light. It looks quite cool.
Yeah, and I need to make. I'm gonna make a picture.
Yeah.
Wow. It's just your head is somehow sometimes coming up the way.
So we could just stop it and maybe.
Here I'm making a picture while talking, but I really like the 3D effects. You can clearly see them, and the smell of the henna is quite natural, isn't it? Very nice. nice 3D effects, okay? I'm making the pictures. Okay, and now we have to make pictures.
Okay.